Welcome back to the Dad Edit episode 6. This is the Fitness Dad episode, staying strong for yourself and your family. Amped on this. Before we get into it, I had a story to share. It's semi-related, not really. It's related to my fitness journey, but it's about the chaos of being a fucking parent. I'm sure we've all lived this. We were getting ready. I was going to get some new running shoes at Runner's Room. We were getting ready. Nick was getting dressed. I was watching the baby. Lincoln was getting tired. So we were trying to time an errand with nap time. Yeah. Throw him in the car seat, get him in the car. He'll go sleep. It'll be great. So I put him in the car seat because I didn't want him to fall asleep on me and then wake him up putting him in the car seat. Understandable. Before Nick was getting ready, she made me a little iced coffee. But I put the car seat on the ottoman. I put the iced coffee down on the ground beside me next to his little playmat. I'm rocking him. And then Nick's pretty much done and ready. Of course, I don't know about you guys, but there's something about when I've got to go run an errand and it's time to walk out the door, I have to shit. Yeah. I don't know if it's like a nervous poop. Okay. Or what? Okay. No, I'm sorry, any of the listeners are going to talk about shitting, but I take a dump. So she comes over. Yep, I'll watch Link while you go. Stand up. I kick over my coffee. I freak out. I kick it further trying to grab it. I knock it all over his little play mat. I run. There's no towels because it's laundry day and they're all in the wash. So I find the only two white towels that we have. I was out bringing out white towels. I'm sorry. She goes, it's okay. She's trying to navigate him because he's starting to get upset now because we're not rocking his little thing. There's coffee all over the fucking ground. I'll throw towels out there. Now look, I'm gonna shit my pants. I gotta go. I'll run to the bathroom to shit. I could hear him. Now she's cleaning up my fucking mess. He's screaming. So I'm trying to just tough it out quick so I can get back out there and help. That was the start of my day. Okay. Fucking chaos. Absolute chaos. Has nothing to do with our fitness episode, but I did want to share a little bit of madness as we were getting ready to leave this morning.
Well, that's a great intro to how hard it is to actually find time to do a workout and take care of yourself because you're fucking cleaning up shit and coffee and
brother anything
and working and this and that. So that's a good.
So with a fitness episode, getting back to it, actually I was going to pick up running shoes because I've taken up running. So in this episode, we're going to kind of explore, what fitness is. Part of the reason why I want to get into running right now is I want to be able to keep up to my kid. He's not moving yet, but he's going to be. And I've noticed, probably over the last 3 years, I've become a bit lazy, a bit stagnant. My girl and I were both homebodies. We'll go for walks. We like to go out for dinner, but I love nothing more than just being on the couch and watching a movie, put on a show. My job is pretty sedentary. I sit at a desk most of the day. Recently, I've just noticed my body hurts. I get up off the couch, after we eat, watch a show, I get to go to bed. I'm limping to my bed. I didn't do anything. There's no physical activity that's causing me to limp. It's something that I know about fitness and body mechanics is, if you don't use it, you lose it. Mm-hmm. Why do 40-year-olds bust a hammy when they go to sprint after a child or chase after something? Because they haven't run. Your body says, I don't need to know how to sprint, and just trim that skill. Yeah. Then you go to do it thinking that you still have that 20-year-old skill to sprint, blow an Achilles heel or whatever. So I want to maintain that. For me, fitness has changed a lot. I don't think so much about how I look. It's just how I move. I don't want to fucking hurt anymore. And my relationship with my body has changed since becoming a dad. What does fitness look like to you guys? What does fitness and longevity look like, since becoming a dad? I know, Ryan, you're in the gym quite often. What's that rhythm look like for you?
For me, it's just, to be honest, when I was younger, my mom's boyfriend at the time was a bodybuilder. So my earliest memories, 9 years old, 10 years old, is wanting to be able to go into the gym. Right? Wasn't old enough yet, but I kind of had a small little obsession of being able to hold the gym. And then when I hit 13, I was able back then, because now you got to be like 16 or 17 to go to the gym or whatever. The moment I was able to get a gym membership, I was right in there. So this has been like a lifestyle for me for many, many years. Sometimes, the consistency is not there. I might fall off maybe a month or 2 or 3, but since like 12, 13 years old, like this is something that I enjoy doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I see it, I've seen you in the gym and you push some fucking weights too, man. Like you do well. I've been at it consistently, but I've always been weak. But I think I trained for like maybe 10 years, purely zero function. It was all ego driven.
Okay.
I just wanted to look good, dabbled a bit with fucking with my hormones. I'm paying for that now. Bit of steroids. Don't do it. It doesn't fucking pay. Years later, I'm starting over. I'm rebuilding everything. It was pointless. But you got some fucking strength to you. I've seen it.
Thank you, friend.
I thought, golly, he's lifting some weight.
Health is wealth, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, me being around the 40s now, it's like I don't want to feel that pain.
Mm-hmm.
There was a point where I injured myself from work. So I do suffer from lower back issues. And I'm telling you right now, if I'm not in the gym working out, give me like 2-3 weeks. It's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
But like 2-3 weeks, I'm just like, I guess being lazy. Start feeling that lower back pain. And it's not nice. Right? So the consistency, the discipline, just like anything else in life. Sorry. I prioritize that when it comes to my health, working out. I don't complicate things. I keep it simple. I just try to stay consistent, right?
That's the most important part. I feel like consistency should be our brand word.
100%.
But in the gym, consistency matters 100%. And from what I've learned is, if you just consistently went once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, it's better than someone going 5 days for 5-6 months straight and then fuck all. I mean, I am living proof of that. I have always been more vain in the gym, where I want to work out until I felt good about myself and who I see in the mirror, and then I'm done. I beat the game. Oh, I got 6-pack now, I can stop. And then I just ride that fucking train until it's all gone.
Yeah.
And she's long gone.
Yeah.
And then I decide I'm going to get back into it. But if I had stayed consistent where I would be versus where I am,
Yeah.
night and day. And it's taken me now till 36 to really learn, like, fuck everything else. Let's just be healthy. Who cares about how ripped you think you are or how big you look? Especially if it's not functional, it doesn't matter. None of it matters.
For me, ego's always left at the door. That's just something that was drilled into me from my stepdad and stuff like that. Ego's left at the door. I enjoy it so much. So sometimes you might just catch me in there busting a little groove. I'm in my own zone. Got my my headphones on. I'm lifting and I might do a 1-2 dance move. Like, I enjoy it, man. Like, movement is important.
When you're working out, all those happy chemicals in your brain are firing off, and like it's free antidepressant medicine in a world that's
It is better than
bring you down.
any antidepressant.
No medicine will do what exercise does for you. Like, I've never felt happier since starting back.
And it's mental,
It's meant
physical, spiritual. Like, when you are training, bro, and you're staying with that discipline, you're on top of the world, man.
No, it's a challenge. And like, break down those little wins. Like, for me lately, Jeff and I have been doing Muay Thai on Fridays. Just getting to that class feels like a win. And that's the challenge of, like, we're punching each other for an hour straight. I'm fucking dying. But just getting through that class, I feel amazing.
Oh
after.
man,
Amazing.
Andy's texting me at 2:30. He's like, should I chug this Red Bull? This second Red Bull of the day? And I'm like, fuck, I'm just waiting for him to be like, I don't feel like it today, bro. And I'll be like, okay, we'll go Monday. But no, he's like, okay, I've opened the Red Bull. I'm like, fuck, okay, we're going.
Fuck, we're going.
So we show up, and then by after we're done our 15-minute skipping warm up and 25 burpees, we're fucking laughing, we're punching each other. I got bruises on my forehead when I go home after, but I'm like thinking about it all weekend. I'm like, oh, Andy like put a fucking dent in my rib with his knee. But like, look, it looks cool. It's a
battle loop.
because it feels good. So good. It feels good, and I can't wait till the next time we can go. So
I've always found like having more than going to the gym. The gym again, I just have such a negative association with ego in the gym. Just the culture that I had when I was going.
Yeah.
But going and doing a sport,
Yeah.
you know, I used to love doing fucking racquetball, playing basketball at the Y, going swimming, badminton. Those all kept me in shape, but it was an activity. I needed an activity.
yes,
And having someone to go with that relies on you and that you rely on, that accountability
100%.
helps me stay consistent. I mean, I've dropped 2 of my weightlifting workouts throughout the week and I've replaced them with running. I've got out, bought expensive running shoes, all to make my Friday easier. When we go and do Muay Thai, you know, I'm getting up now Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 a.m. before
I've
work.
seen that, and I want to give you that fist pump.
Thanks.
When I saw that in the group chat, I was like, okay, hell yes, let's fucking go. Sorry for cussing.
No,
Let's go.
and it's those little wins that make me feel good, right? Like I lay out all my clothes in the morning or the night before so that as soon as I wake up, 5 a.m. hits, go to my living room, just get dressed, get the fuck out the door. I don't worry about, oh, how do I feel today? I don't feel up to it. Just get out there, go.
Yeah.
because you've noticed that showing up and just starting is the hardest part.
How did it
Starting. You've put on the clothes, you've got your ass up at that certain time, and you're like, well, I might as well do the workout, and you know you're gonna feel good after, and you're gonna be proud of yourself for doing that. Like,
For sure. And I mean, I'm noticing change already. I think we've been doing this Muay Thai consistently now for about a month, and I've dropped 8 pounds in the last, like, it's really kicked off the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or not, now I've got that. I try to stay away from the scale. I focus on how I feel physically and mentally. But I know that I was kind of pushing some fucking weight. So it's nice to see that start to come on.
well, now with this whole thing, like, I'm so excited. I'm buying gear for this. I can't wait to buy my gym branded shorts and represent the gym. And like, now I'm actually thinking about, okay, I'm gonna work out tomorrow, so if I eat like shit today, I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow. And so now I'm eating better. I'm thinking about like hydration. Andy's like, take some creatine, but drink a lot of water. You're gonna get dehydrated. I'm like, you know what? I am dehydrated. I'm gonna drink some fucking water. Hell yeah! Instead of drinking a pop or this or that. And now I'm switching from the Red Bull that crashes out on me after an hour or two to maybe some pre-workout, some bananas even before I fucking.
Yes.
It's now not just the exercise. It's like I'm eating better. I'm buying better stuff when I go to the grocery store so that when I get home to cook, I have no option but to eat healthy so that I feel good for tomorrow.
Yes.
So that I can have a really great time.
So I'm asking this: have you guys got to the point yet where your body yearns
Yes.
for the Friday?
Oh man.
Muay Thai?
Yeah.
And I've kind of been cheating Andy and being going on days when he hasn't been going. So I've
He's
been
getting ahead of me.
Andy's like, oh, I can go once a week. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go twice.
Come on now.
And it feels good. And you know what? I'm craving that, but also the community's been amazing. And I'm in this weird period where I'm kind of shedding an old lifestyle that wasn't healthy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm finding, and I was floundering. I'm trying this, I'm trying that, trying to find where and this community at the gym, everybody's welcoming. They want to see you thrive and grow. And it's like a brotherhood.
Yes.
And then I show up, it's like, I've seen these people like 5-6 times now, and they're like, hey, my name is so-and-so. And then you'll see them out in public and you'll be like, oh, that's my partner from the gym.
It's funny you said that because last week when we went to that the fights,
Yeah.
we were sitting down having a couple drinks, and then I'm there conversation with Andy, and boom, this guy from the gym walks by and we lock eyes. I'm like, yeah, I know this guy, you know. And I know that's the same thing he's thinking. So then I took a moment for myself, went over, spoke with him. I'm like, man, you go to Argyle gym, no? He's like, I know I knew you from somewhere. So yeah, that community, that sense of community. Yeah,
it's a positive community too. It's not a drinking, drugs, partying community that just brings you down and keeps you down and makes you feel terrible. And it's a spiral from there. It's a positive, uplifting. The more you go, the better you feel.
100%.
The more you indulge into that community, the more you get out of it. Oh man, I love it. I can't wait to go back. We're going tomorrow. At 5 o'clock, or maybe Tuesday, maybe.
Well, I got some free days.
Maybe we'll do Tuesday, Thursday.
Nick's going away for 3 days, so like we've always got a Friday set up, and so you know I've got 3 days to squeeze in an extra workout because you know in fairness, because Lincoln's so young, I want to make sure that I'm there as much as I can. You know, I don't want to take too much time outside of it. That's why I go to the gym before work.
Yes,
because he's still sleeping. But yeah, we might be able to squeeze it.
Got your priorities in order. You know, you do.
So I can bring him to the gym with me, bro.
And then
I'm doing some.
Oh yeah. Well, and I just took the week off because my kids are on summer break and they've been sitting on the couch all summer. I'm like, no, we're doing a bunch of fun stuff, and I wanted to feel like I had a bit of a summer too, and it helped. I didn't have to find any childcare, so I brought them to the gym.
Yeah, I was about to say,
and they did their first Muay Thai boxing class, and the trainer, he went a little easy on them, but I was like, you got to do what he says or he's going to make you do like 500 burpees and you can't leave until you're done.
Trust me.
And so he took it easy on them, but they really enjoyed it. They got a sweat in. They were on the ground like so tired after, but
brothers every time
they had fun punching the punching bag and like the Bob dummy punching bag guy, and we were sparring a little bit and practicing. Oh, I think they liked it. So we'll try and encourage that.
And you know what's going to be the most encouraging thing for them is watching you do it consistently and watching you fall in love with it.
I'm just in love with this, man. Like I've never enjoyed working out at the gym.
You've never been a big fitness guy prior, right?
Well, I grew up playing hockey. My dad put me in hockey from before I could decide that I wanted to do it. And I enjoyed it. I was on multiple teams at multiple times, and I played up until like grade 11. And then I went and did a shift towards music, which was, it was something that I wanted, but it's not something that I ended up enjoying as much as I hoped I did. But so I was very fitness throughout my childhood, big chunk of time in the middle where I was, not doing any exercise. I don't like to go to the gym and just walk on the treadmill or run on the treadmill.
Yep.
But now that we're boxing, I'm getting winded after like a 7 to 10 minute sparring session with some guy. He's like, punch me harder. I'm like, my arms can't. I can barely hold my arms up to block right now. And so like Andy's running now, building that stamina. I'm
thinking of gas to skipping. Like we do a warm up, a skipping warm up. And like I'm a big guy. I'm now 330 pounds. Like to skip, my ankles hurt, my fucking calves hurt. That's a lot of weight to throw around. I'm gassed. Like I can't have that. It's to me, and I'm trying to be kind to myself, it was unacceptable.
Yes.
Like to chase after my kid, if he's running, fucking, I'm not getting gassed out. It's not happening. Something else that I've been really focusing on, really, really going hard on is my mobility.
Yeah.
Like I said, when I get up, my ankles hurt or I can't move, my shins, my knees, I'm limping. I don't have any injuries that, debilitate my back or my knees or any of that shit. So it's just my body saying you don't do anything, so we're just going to take this away. So I've been going hard. The last month I've written a mobility program, and I've got, circular articulated rotations. I've got 90-90s and bear sits and all these different movements to get my body going. I do that every day, 20 minutes. As soon as Lincoln goes down to bed, I get out to the living room. I do my little routine. That shit has paid dividends. My ankles don't hurt no more. I'm getting up, I'm going running, I'm doing all the skipping and shit, stuff that like I felt laid up for a week, our first Muay Thai class.
Man.
My body feels good. I've always had, bad shoulder mobility. I couldn't reach behind me without like turning my whole body to grab shit. That's gone. So, you know, something that maybe I want to share in the future, if this mobility program works over this next year and I see some good progress, I think I might put it out to you guys and to the listeners if they're interested. You know, free program. I'm not a fucking personal trainer. Barely know what I'm doing, but if it works, it works.
If you see the results, right?
Why not? I'll be the guinea pig. But I think mobility is so important for us.
Well, I'll definitely get in on that. My hips are sore. My back hurts. Yeah. With that actually reminds me that like motivation if I'm not feeling like exercising or getting active that day, I'm like, man, when I'm 80, I'd rather be walking on my own than being pushed around, you know, and I don't want my last decade or two to be a struggle. I want to go on trips. I want to go dancing on a cruise ship with my girlfriend, like my
100%.
wife, future wife, you know, my partner, who we want to get fit and stay healthy and be together as long as we possibly can and
enjoy all those
milk
together.
Yeah, man.
Milk life for what we can.
Yeah, man.
That's something, man. You and Anto, because I've seen her crushing it in the gym.
Kudos to my wife, because honestly, I do a lot of weight training.
She was fucking
But
hard.
He goes hard.
Woo!
Circuit training, like
Oh, man.
unmatched. Like, all right, baby.
Golly, I mean,
Switch up.
Oh,
everyone to their own. Like, she's in there, she's killing it. Like, impressed.
Yeah.
I've seen her in there one time, and it was just the woman never stopped.
Thank you.
I did a fucking bench, take a break. She's moving.
Yeah.
Go back to hit my set. She's still moving.
Okay.
Finish my set. Take another break. She never stopped. I left the room, went did another exercise, came back to the room. She was still moving.
That's what she does.
Fucking wild. Good for her.
You may what I hear, not to go off track, but what I hear here when it comes to just fitness and health, you got to find what works for you, right?
Yeah.
If you're not the type to want to go and bang weights, find your niche. Find what your body yearns for. Like with the Muay Thai, with the running, with the mobility, like it doesn't have to be traditional going to the gym. It could be you're doing burpees and push-ups and pull-ups at home or at a park. Like just find what works for you and stay moving. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you're just like, if you're a big nature lover and you just want to go on an 8-hour hike,
Oh man.
Without a move.
just move
I love
your
it.
body.
We there was 2 summers ago. Was it 2 summers ago? Yeah, I'm gonna say 2 summers ago, where the wife and the kids, we were going to a different, and that's another benefit for living where we live. There's a lot of trails around here. There's already areas too, like Dorchester and stuff like that, Springbank. Like we were every Saturday we were going out there, getting up early, and we were hitting a trail.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, it's
Quality
good.
time, but just like out in nature, we're all moving together.
Oh, yeah. Well, also, we come from nature. Our bodies want to be outdoors.
Yes.
And
Breathing in clean air, not inside, sitting on the couch, breathing stale air. Like you're out there, you're getting the sun, you're getting vitamin D. Like
I'm finding though that I find more motivation in going to a class than being responsible for my own workout. Like
It's easy to let yourself down.
Oh man, I need to be told what to do, and I'll follow along, and I'll be like great student in that class. But like you can't trust me to go to the gym and do my routine. Like Andy tried to show me a gym routine, and I fucking fell off. Like
But you
But-
found what works for you, right?
yeah, absolutely. And like my partner, she goes to bar classes. She took me once. I couldn't even walk out of the place. It hurt so bad. She's just like, "Oh, it's not too bad." And I'm like, "I can't walk. Like, you're gonna have to drag me out of here."
Bro, I
Impressive, man.
I remember going on a date one time. This is when I was like, I looked fit. Again, there was no functionality, but I went on a date, this little thing to a yoga class. Go do some stretches, easy. I was shaking through 90% of that
Oh,
class.
man.
Come on.
The instructor comes over. Oh, here's some blocks for you. Here's this. Like I got all the assisted devices because I was dying. I'm the only one. There's like 100-pound girls up there. Okay, downward dog. I'm going
100%, brother.
dying.
I've been embarrassed in one of those classes too.
God.
Oh, it's hard
Oh
too.
my God.
man, like-
it's tough, man. If it's not the modality that you move in, it's so fucking difficult. That's, again, because I've always done weightlifting.
Yeah.
Going and doing Muay Thai and getting your hips moving and your ankles and your knees and you're twisting for the punches, you're blocking, all those movements feel so real life.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. It's so good. And like I said, I haven't felt better in a long time. Like, I know for myself, I definitely over the last 4 years lost myself physically. And I'm just getting it back. And I think if there's anyone in this situation right now, just get out and move. Like Ryan said, you don't got to go hit weights. If you don't like the gym, don't go to the gym. Go and walk.
Yeah.
Go and hike.
5 minutes. Just be like, I'm gonna go on the treadmill for 5 minutes, and you can watch your show or whatever, and inevitably you'll be like, this feels all right. I'll do another 5. It's all good. Before you know it, you've just done 45 minutes on the treadmill. You can even follow along like a YouTube walkthrough of Paris or whatever. Like this.
And if you find something you enjoy, you'll want to get better at it.
Oh yeah.
So, for Jeff, I know you're not big on the weights, but if you're doing your Muay Thai and you think, I need more leg conditioning, I'm going to go to the gym and do squats and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's where you branch into.
Absolutely.
Because I know for myself, I'm not a fucking runner. I hate running. I'm getting up twice a week, 3 times a week, going out running just so that my Friday gets easier.
Yes.
So that I'm not having a damn near cardiac moment.
Oh, dude.
Skipping rope.
You sometimes looks like you're gonna pass away.
Oh,
there.
brother, I turned purple.
There's no way I can get you out of there.
There's no one there's big enough.
Your girl's gonna be so mad at me
I love it.
if you
That's all.
fall apart in there and you can't.
There's definitely been one where we finished like a round or whatever, and I thought, I need to breathe and just focus on the present because I'm about to go to sleep.
Well, this heat's been hard too. It's been
tough.
sweaty, but like really good for us. It feels good. If you're not feeling happy, work out, man. Like it
Just move.
instantly makes it.
Move, period. And find the time. Like I was, because I just dropped my workouts for cardio, I was going on my lunch. We don't work far from Fit for Less. I have an hour-long lunch. I find the time Tuesday, Thursday, make sure that I'm not overtraining, I'm not overdoing it. I pack my bag, I go to the gym, I get in there. No nonsense. I'm not there to chat with anyone. I'm not texting no one. I'm not taking Instagram pictures. Get in, half an hour workout. I program it so, I'm doing push and pulls. Get out, go shower, get changed, back to work. I'm not fucking talking about it. Just get in there and do the work. Find the time.
People don't realize, like, it doesn't take an hour and a half
No.
time slot.
No.
As simple as 30 minutes of focused time
Yeah.
on movement, exercising. That's all you need, man.
Yeah.
You don't need to be in there 7 days a week or 6 days a week. You can start off with the 3 days.
100%. And I think unless none of us are athletes, I'm not training for anything. I'm not going on a marathon. I'm not entering a Muay Thai competition. I'm not going to Mr. Olympia.
Nope.
If I get in there, I do. My rhythm right now is Sunday. I do a full body workout. I'm in there. Maybe that day is an hour, hour and a half.
Yep.
Tuesday morning, I go for a run, 20 minutes. Thursday morning, I go for a run, 20 minutes. Friday night, we do our Muay Thai. That's an hour. And then Saturday, I go for another run. In the morning, 20 minutes. Our total time activities, 3 hours in the week, 4 hours in the week. Make the time. And then the 20 minutes. Every day I do my stretches.
Yes.
But it's not hard physical activity. I'm just moving my body at the end.
And your future self's gonna thank you so much. You want to be able to enjoy your retirement.
100%. I want to enjoy now. Fuck.
You want to
Like I said, I lost myself physically. I didn't feel good. I didn't like what I was seeing in the mirror. That's a whole body dysmorphia thing that we'll touch on in another one.
But like even visually, after a couple months of this this newfound working out, we've been like, I can see. I've been your partner here at the gym, and you look great. Like you're killing,
Appreciate
you're
it.
crushing it, and you're motivating me to fucking run. But I hate running.
That's terrible. I got nice running shoes today because I was running in like just normal lifestyle shoes. And
Yeah.
fucking my shit up running on those.
Yep.
So I got real runners. They're like $120. They're on sale. They felt like clowns. They're lightweight shoes. It feels like cheating because it's got like a little rounded sole. So I can't wait. I'm now excited. I don't run until Tuesday to go for a run.
Well, and another thing, you put on, say you set aside a specific podcast or like the Dad Edit podcast, by possibly maybe, and that's when you listen to that podcast, Dad Edit podcast, while you're working out to get motivated, or I don't know, any other podcast.
Throw on that playlist. Get in the
playlist. Yeah,
brother, man.
absolutely.
Music
just feels good.
It's a game changer.
Feels
100%.
Yeah.
How do you guys handle the guilt of prioritizing me time? I would love to do Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Work my way up to 3 days a week. Fuck, I would go every day after work, plus an hour on the weekend, as long as it's not overdoing it. But I feel like I shouldn't. My girl, it's not on her. That's a me thing. And my son's very young. But how do you handle the guilt, or do you guys feel the guilt of prioritizing me for fitness?
This lifestyle, nothing guilty about it. When my wife met me, I was this guy. Obviously when you have young children, you have to make some sacrifices at the beginning, right? You got to be there to help out, but sometimes you got to be a little bit selfish. This is something that we're doing for our health so we can be better for the people that we love.
Oh, absolutely.
And don't get me wrong, my girl, the amount of supportive messages, and not just like, good job, babe. She's like, thank you for doing this for me and your son. And that like,
is that right? What you are doing though.
Yeah.
She sees that, right? Not everyone's willing to get up and do a run, brother. Like you're investing in yourself to be a better individual for the people that you love.
Absolutely. And they want you around as long as possible. And heart issues begin at our age.
Yeah.
And I'm overweight, man. That's the one of the scariest things that helped me quit smoking is I was waking up wheezing, hacking up a lung. Like I felt disgusted by him, man. And I had to drop that. I've noticed, I'm a heavy guy. This is where my lung issues come out. This is where heart failure happens, right? We're getting older. For sure, man. For sure. I agree with that.
Yeah.
How about you when it comes to
so for a big chunk of time, I wasn't very active fitness wise. I wasn't very happy either. I was in some major depression. Didn't hang around great people. Wasn't my best self. Since changing all of that and exercising, I'm starting to become proud of who I am.
Brother, and you should.
You're feel, man. I know, like I do what I can, I've always done what I can, what I needed to do. But I'm dragging my ass through the weeks, not feeling well. I feel happy, I feel
simplicity.
I feel happy. I feel healthy. I'm eating well. I'm in a good mind space for the kids. So me prioritizing my exercise is prioritizing the family. Part of it. Well said. I'm my best self now.
Exactly.
And now and the kids can see that.
Yes.
And it's great. I feel happy and they're seeing that.
That's what's up, man. I like that.
So
I'm not that bad. And it's influential. Like it's
contagious too.
Oh yeah. Like I think one of the reasons why I wanted to, beyond myself, again, get into Muay Thai is that's also something that I could share.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
All I dream about, my kid's gonna hate it, I'm sure, because I want it, is like him saying, oh, Dad, can I hit the pads with you? Can I come to your class?
Yes.
To like share that, I'll probably have to excuse myself and go cry. To just be able to share that and have him have an interest and not force it on him. Not be like, okay, pack your shit, we're going here. You're gonna go do push-ups.
Yeah.
I want him to be interested. I want him to want to come. if I get shit out, I'll be stoked. I'll be so stoked.
I'm actually going through that right now with my youngest for the longest while. Zay, we've been trying to be like, you need to go to the gym, you need to be healthy. And she has asthma, right? So she has breathing issues. And with the added weight, she is beautiful. She is gorgeous as she is. But with the added weight, it's making it more difficult with the asthma. So now we're going on, I want to say a month, where in the evenings after I get from work, I'll do my routine, get ready, and I'm taking Azaria with me. At the beginning, it was like she was dragging her feet. But now she's vibing it. She comes to me, she's like, Daddy, I'm actually like, look at my feet, they're not swollen. Hey, let's go, Zay. Like, she's getting her own motivation now for us both to go. And she's excited as us.
Seeing the benefit
come on,
and
man.
feeling.
Yes.
And
it makes me want to step away and cry for
Baby, brother, yeah.
It's not something that's forced on them. She's finding it for herself.
Yeah.
Come on.
Falling in love with the process. It's so magical when that happens.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's sick. I hope that I get to experience that with, something that I'm enjoying. I'm still going to support that kid, whatever he wants to do.
Always.
But if he shows love and interest in something that I'm doing, fuck, I can't wait. I'm amped for that. That's so cool.
Oh, I love it.
So quick, what would you guys think? What would advice be that you would give to a dad that's maybe starting from zero, who hasn't worked out, who hasn't been doing stuff, who's feeling shitty, who's not feeling in shape? What's your advice? What would you guys say?
It's okay. It's okay to feel like that. And that's where it starts. But make the first step. Find your niche. Don't be scared.
Try things out.
That's what I'm talking about.
But brother, don't be scared is important, because when we started going to Muay Thai, I'm definitely an anxious person. I felt sick the first 3 times we go. Fucking why? There's teen kids in there who don't even speak up because they're so nervous and have such low self-esteem. I'm 36 years old. I was afraid to go to these classes because who's going to judge me?
Come on now.
Me, right? Just go to something. Try things out. Don't be afraid. Everyone there is in the same fucking journey. I've said this to a few people that are afraid to go to the gym. Oh, people are going to look at me. Everyone's going to look at you. There's going to be people looking at you going, fuck, I wish I was in their shoes.
100%.
I wish I was that dude's size. God, he's big. I wish I was that skinny. Man, she's fucking, that person's so toned. That dude's got big arms. I wish all those people that they're looking at are fighting their own battles.
Yeah, man.
The guy with the big arms is worried about his legs.
Yeah, man.
The big thick boy wants to be a skinny runner. You know what I mean? Everyone's going through it. Don't think that you're alone in the gym. Most of the time, no one's looking at you negatively. You know what I mean?
Nobody's looking at you. You're the hardest on yourself, and you're your worst enemy. You're stopping yourself from doing things, but just showing up and giving it a shot, that's it. You'll find that you can do it.
Exactly.
And you'll enjoy it.
And just a short story there from off of what Andy was saying. It's one time I was in the gym and I seen this bigger set girl on the treadmill and she was struggling. When I thought to myself, I'm like, look at that. She's showed up.
Showed up.
Yeah. In the beginning stage is okay, but she decided to get up off the couch or whatever and she showed up.
It's that.
That so much respect for that.
Everybody starts somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
And the seasoned gym rat has their beginning story as well. That be like, oh, this was the reason why I started, and I live the gym now,
You're like Jeff said before there, you are your biggest critic. I always try to frame when I get into a negative mindset is, would I let someone else talk to me the way that I talk to myself?
Self-talk.
Like that, what I say to myself when I look in the mirror and I say something rude, knock someone out for saying that shit to me. Because it's unacceptable. Would I say these things to my girl about her or her appearance? Fuck no. So why do we treat ourselves like that?
Yeah.
I think, if you're a new dad and you're trying to get into it, be kind to yourself.
Yeah.
Take it slow. 100%. I know what I'm trying to achieve today I will get in 2 to 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
It will take time. It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to be able to sit down and full stretch, lean forward, touch my head to my knees anytime this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm working on the mobility so that I can do that maybe eventually in 3 to 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
All of these things are long term. There is no easy pill. I've fucked with the steroids. It's great. 2 weeks, I got results. It goes away just as quick.
And
Just as quick.
like you guys have been saying, find what you enjoy, find your niche, look at what looks fun. Boxing's always looked fun. And we tried it. Now I fucking love it. I wanted to do rock climbing for a bit, did it for a while. It was fun. It was exhilarating to be up that high. You know, it gets you to a starting point of you're like, okay, now I feel a little bit more active. Maybe I'll try paddleboarding. I'm going to paddleboard, and that's a workout. Oh shit, the wind's blowing hard. Now I have to work harder, and now I got a better workout. Now I'm feeling stronger. Oh, I feel good. Oh, that's cool. So just do something, pick something that looks fun to start if you're having trouble. Like maybe the gym's not for you. Maybe you just want to go hiking in nature for 6 hours. Do it.
And leave the excuses at the fucking door.
Yeah.
Leave the excuses at the fucking door. Maybe you don't have the money for the membership. Maybe you don't have the money for the Muay Thai. Maybe you don't have the money for canoeing or whatever. But you know what? Start off with some push-ups right at home.
Yep.
Make your own routine.
Yeah.
Social media, the age of information. You don't need to pay for the personal trainer. Follow someone that you respect. Man,
There's so much
excuses at the door, my friend.
I think maybe that'd be a good idea for some future episodes if we looked at to help provide some information.
Yes.
You know, we look at what agility or mobility looks like, what athletic performance looks like, what strength looks like.
Yes.
Maybe we look at some programming. You know, I'm working on this mobility thing right now. Maybe in a month, 2 months, 3 months, who knows? We'll center episodes around these things, around these niches, so that maybe the dad that isn't into weightlifting, we can speak to about hiking and mobility and athletic performance, or is the dad that used to play football, you know, maybe he'll like the athletic performance episodes. Maybe we'll think about something like that. We'll workshop an idea like that.
That sounds awesome.
So I've got a little listener call to action. What is your fitness rhythm? What is your big challenge right now as a dad? What are you doing to try and stay active? Again, always on Instagram, you can share this using the hashtag the dad edit. Tag us at the dad edit podcast. On X, aka Twitter, we are using the handle at the dad edit. Favorite workouts, routines, tips, nutrition tips, whatever you've got, share them with us. The guys and I, we put together a little package for you for this episode because we're all on such a fitness journey. Jeff and I are in the trenches trying to be fighters or whatever the fuck we're doing. You need a little bit of extra motivation. I get it. If you go to dadedit.com/playlist, we've put together personal curated playlists for you guys. It's a little bit of our vibes. It's going to be different from every host, but you'll get all of them. All it takes is an email. You start up with your email. We'll send you the playlist. There's no spam. I think you'll get a welcome message and then a link to the playlist. That's it. But we wanted to share that with you guys. We'll update those live as we grow, as the seasons go. Just drop us in a line and we'll send the links to your inbox. For encouragement, fitness isn't about being perfect. It's just about showing up again and again so you can show up for your family with strength and energy. I'm going to leave you guys with one last question. What is one thing, big or small, that you can do this week to move your body with intention? Thank you for listening to the Dad Edit podcast. If this episode got you thinking about moving, please share it with another dad. Keep the momentum going, and we will see you next time.